welcome into a new segment for 2020. It's called the X Factor. I'm Tori Petry, and on this segment, we will be joined every week by the one and only Lions legend, TJ Lang. TJ, I'm so excited to dive into some film and talk about the players that matter on Sunday.
I am too, Tori. I didn't think we were ever going to get to this point, but we've got football finally back in our lives. Detroit Lions football. I'm excited to break down some film, find out X factors for the Lions, find out X factors for the opponents, and really kind of dive in and see what's going to make a difference in the games.
TJ said it. We're going to take a look at the X factor that needs to play well for the Lions to win the game, and the X factor on the opponent that the Lions need to stop in order to win. So we'll start with the Lions side of the ball. TJ, who is your X factor for the Lions and why?
Well, I'm sure it's a very obvious choice for many, but for me, I think a lot of excitement about watching Matthew Stafford come back from his injury. When you turn on the first couple games and you're looking how comfortable he was in that offense and the way he was playing week 1 against Arizona last year, play action pass, look at him step up in the pocket, find the open lane, throw an absolute dime to Danny Amendola for a touchdown to kind of break open the lead for him. I think 385 yards, 3 touchdowns week 1 last year. I think he's ready to go. I think he's obviously, you guys know as well as I do, last year when he was missing time and he was sitting on the bench and he was watching games, he couldn't wait to put that helmet and the shoulder pads back on and get ready to play some football. I think everything you read about camp, watching him in camp, he's ready to play. He's ready for a breakout game, breakout season.
He could be the X factor all season long. 2,499 yards last season. After just 8 games, you think he has that 5,000-yard season again this year?
Well, he was so close last year just from winning a couple more games early in the season, the first 8 weeks, from legitimately being a midseason MVP candidate. Obviously, outside of the injury, that was kind of a bummer for him. But I can't remember last time he had this many weapons that are just proven players in this league, ready to go from game 1. And I'm just excited to watch the guy play.
Not a bad setup for Stafford. Let's flip it over to the other side of the ball. Who's the X factor the Lions got to stop on Sunday?
Yeah, a guy that I've had a lot of experience playing against in this division when he was a young guy, not big number 96, Akeem Hicks. I know you could talk about Khalil Mack, you could talk about some of their offensive playmakers, but I guarantee when they walked in the meeting on Monday morning, this guy's picture showed up on the big screen as a guy you have to stop. He lines up over the right guard, right tackle. He can do it all. You watch this play a couple years ago against the Packers going against the right guard. The guard's trying to block him. The center comes over. The right tackle gets a chip on him. He still is able to lift, drive the right guard back, sack, fumble. I mean, he's a game changer. This is how it's supposed to look, and this might be what it takes. Get 3 guys on the guy, knock him down, make sure he's not getting in the backfield. He is not disrupting any plays. If I'm Jonah Jackson, you have to just realize, look, I'm here for a reason. I'm starting for a reason. You look around the huddle. The guys trust you to get your job done. Don't make it any bigger than it is. Go out there and trust that you're going to be one of 11 guys on the offense that gets the job done. Or trust the work that you've put in training camp and in the meeting rooms. Trust that that's going to play over to the game field on Sunday, and hope for the best and just bust your butt to make sure you're doing your job.
Those 2 X factors are looking forward to getting back on the field on Sunday. And TJ, I know you and I are ready for football to be back as well, as is everybody. I trust you will be watching on Sunday on Xfinity.
Oh, finally football. You know the beauty about Xfinity too? Boom. Hey, Lions football pops right up on your TV. 3 hours worth of just glory on your TV. I'm ready, Tori. I know you're ready. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited about this football team.
All right, you've had a couple of minutes of glory with TJ and I here on The X Factor. We appreciate you guys tuning in to The X Factor presented by Xfinity with TJ Lang. We'll see you next week.